idea was to exchange ideas of where they come from, collaborate, and learn. There's a lot of learning that's happening, and it's just been 2 weeks where I've just been absorbing different methods and approaches that different artists have, so that there's one big language that's being created, which is not from my space or their space. It's just a culmination of all spaces.
Best thing about this is now that we've turned out to become very good friends, like very close friends, and if you have a good chemistry as friends, then that translates onto the music that you create together as well. So that's been a great help, you know, because you've been living under one roof for 2 weeks, so you end up making some great connections and get to know each other very well, get to know each other's music very well. So that really helps in creating the music together.
Everyone's got their own story. I mean, apart from the fact that they're coming from different countries logistically, each one has their own approach, their own rules that they follow while composing, while performance, and I've never been in the same space with so many musicians exchanging, talking about music, working music, talking music, and it's been really like a burst of information coming from all directions, and it's like nothing's being forced. It's like if I speak one way, someone's responding to me another way musically, and that's been very fresh to the ear. So the days at SAMUR have been quite different, you know, every day is quite different. Typically in the night we all get together and sit on the terrace of of the apartments where we're living, and we exchange stories, jam a little, and during the day there are workshops of wonderful artists that guests who come in here, and we learn new techniques, and there are moments during the week where we all come together for the large ensemble, and the rest of the time we're all working on our own little projects. You know, we try to find enough time to catch the other musicians to execute our ideas, and everyone's super open to it. No matter how busy their day has been, they'll always find enough time to accommodate your ideas too. So it's been like filled with, and then whenever we get the time, we go out, eat, party together. So that's been a lot of fun. Like every day is kind of similar because we are together, but what we do in each day differs.
Today's lecture with Patri Satish Kumar, who's a legend in the mridangam world and the percussion world, they say. Amazing, amazing. I've been a fan of his for years now. I've been following his music for a long time. And he's a great inspiration because even he's so opened up in his thoughts right now that as a young musician like myself, I would look up to him and be like, you know, if something as great as him can be so open in his thoughts, you know, it gives us a lot of hope as a youngster.
In North Indian music, they don't show on face, but the tablaji or the percussion, whoever plays, they take up that responsibility. But in South India, everybody is having their own thalam. But when you accompany a vocalist or instrumentalist, we are entitled to follow them, wherein they also have to follow a thalam.
Thalam is the beat structure.
The beat structure.
The entire concept of exchanging ideas without thinking of the rules. I mean, music is a universal language, and this is like a bubble that we've created where that can happen without any hindrance, and I'm super blessed to be here. and actually witness what's happening in front of me and have like people with great knowledge, great creativity, and it's all coming. And I'm like a sponge right now, soaking it all in. I feel very blessed to be here, and I hope that this keeps happening. It's very important that we open up and understand other people's language, musical language, creative process, creative language, and that's happening. This is a perfectly safe and efficient environment for that to happen. That's it.